Hey, hey, friends! Welcome back to another show, and thanks for tuning in with me, Miss Bacon. We're going to start out today by going over 2 kindergarten readiness goals that you're going to learn about today in this show. So, the first one we're going to go over is recognizing your name. Do you know what your name looks like? And you're going to learn how to write your name. But guess what? We're not going to write with a pencil or marker or a crayon. We're going to do something different today. And the last thing you're going to do is follow simple directions. So you will need to turn your ears on so you can be ready to listen to what Miss Bacon has for you today. All right, so we are actually going to get started. I'm going to show you the materials that you're going to need to get today. And I'm also going to give you time to go and get those materials so you can work with me while I'm working, or you can do it after the show. Let's tune in. All right, so the first thing you're going to need today is some paint. Doesn't matter what color paint you use, but you will need some paint. It doesn't matter if it looks like this or if it's a paint, if it's watercolor paint. Some of you have watercolor paint, but you will need some paint. And the next thing you'll need is a piece of paper with your name wrote on it. So this piece of paper has my name wrote on it. So you're going to need paint and a piece of paper. So once again, like I always do, I'm going to count to 20 while you go and get your materials for today. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so I'm going to start out by getting my paint out. And this might be something you don't have to do, especially if you have watercolor paint. You won't have to do this. But I'm actually going to use red paint today. I'm going to use my red paint today. So I'm going to shake my red paint up and squirt just a little bit of it out, because I'm going to use my red paint today to write my name. So we're actually going to finger paint today, okay? So that's why it's important that you have your name ready, because what you're going to do is you're going to use your finger, you're going to dip it inside of the paint, and you're going to trace your name, okay? On the other show, we traced with a marker. On the other show, we traced with a marker, but we're not using a marker today. We're going to trace with our fingers, okay? So you're going to dip your finger inside of the paint, and you're going to stay on the line. You're going to trace your name by staying on the line. I'm tracing the letter B right now, because B is the first letter in my name. Do you see how I'm staying on the line? I'm not doing the middle because that's not a good choice. But I'm actually staying on the line because I'm tracing my first letter. It's the letter B. Then I'm going to go to the next letter. This is the letter A. So right now, I'm tracing the letter A. And remember, we are finger painting. We are finger painting. Finger painting our name. The next letter I'm going to do in my name is a C. And the next letter in my name I'm going to do is a O. And the last letter I'm going to do in my name is the letter N. Remember, you're staying on the line. All right, I did it. So I used my finger, I dipped my finger in my paint, and I traced the letters in my name. Now I'm all done. So I'm just going to get a little small wipe or go wash my hands, but I have a wipe here. I'm just going to wipe my finger off and get all the paint off. Get all the paint off of my finger because I'm all done. I finger painted my name. And guess what? I hope you did your name too. If you had not started yet because you were watching me, that's perfectly fine. But guess what? Now it's your turn. So you're going to use your paint and you are going to finger paint your name. It's going to be super fun. It's one of my favorite things to do. And it's very important that you know your name, what it looks like, and what it sounds like when somebody's calling your name. That's always important. Guess what, friends? This is actually the end of our show, and I'm super sad, but I'm excited that you get to finger paint your name. I hope to see some of your pictures or videos, but guess what? If not, you can always watch this video over and over and over again. And one day, you'll be brilliant at doing your name. Well, this is the end of the show, and guess what? I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.